Good morning. I hope you've had a chance to read our story for the week, Sky Color, but just thought you may enjoy reading it along with me this morning. If you want to get your book, it's on page 138. And here's our power words, and I brought these from school. Our picture cards do go along with our power words, so we know what this guy is. An artist, just like you guys. And on the back it says, an artist is a person who makes pictures and other art. So see, that's you guys. Hope you're doing some good artwork. Gallery. This reminded me of our field trip. A connection you guys can make. You've been in an art gallery and we appreciated the art. Remember, we looked in the artwork for different things that we could talk about. So the artwork is all set up in a gallery. So that definition, it says a gallery is a place where people look at art. Mural. We saw some of these too on our field trip. Beautiful. A mural is a big painting that is often made on a wall. So it's so big that it takes up the whole wall. Another connection we can make is in our cafeteria. We have that cool artwork, and that would be called a mural because it takes up the whole cafeteria wall. Rummaged. I bet you've done this before. When you can't find the shirt that you're wanting to wear to school, you may have rummaged through the laundry basket and your mom fusses at you because you unfolded things. I know I fuss at my teenagers when they rummage. If you rummaged, you used your hands to move things around as you looked for something. So I'd love for you to read along with me, Sky Color. And in this story, we have to make smart guesses or inferences about things the author does not say. So when we inference, we have to use what we know, making our connections, and clues in the text and pictures. Sometimes the author doesn't tell us things right out. He has us inference. So good readers do that. You're always thinking. Here we go. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint. She even had her very own art gallery. Not all her art hung in a gallery. Much of it she shared with the world. She painted posters to share ideas she believed in. At school, Marisol was famous for her creative clothes, her box of art supplies, and her belief that everybody was an artist. Yes, Marisol was an artist through and through. So when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the library, Marisol couldn't wait to begin. Look at our friends, so excited. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together they made a great big drawing. Then they marched to the library. I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean. Marisol shouted, I'll paint the sky. Marisol rummaged through the box of paint but could not find any blue. How am I going to make the sky without blue paint? The bell rang. It was time to put their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Marisol kept wondering. All the way home, she stared out the window. Look, the sun lowered closer to the horizon. Are you inferencing? Are you thinking? It's not telling us what she's going to do yet, but I bet you guys are guessing. Later at home, Marisol watched day turn into night. That night, Marisol settled into a deep dream. She drifted through a sky swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. In the morning, Marisol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue. She smiled. At school, Marisol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one, that one. She swirled the brush to make an altogether new color. Marisol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That," Marisol said, "that is sky color." I can't wait to see it. Is that how you're feeling? That's even prettier than just blue. Look at that. So the author doesn't put any words on this page. So we can just think about what Marisol's thinking and what all the characters in the story are thinking. And a lot of things went unsaid, but as you were reading, I know your mind was just thinking of all those things. So after the story, you can talk with a family member, maybe a brother or sister, since your parents are so busy, I know, doing their jobs and taking care of you all. So find somebody that you could talk to. How about this? How does Marisol feel about making the mural? Does this story tell us ever? So we have to make inferences. I'm going to do a think aloud. I think Marisol feels really proud of her artwork, and she was so excited to get that on the wall. And she put lots of thought into it. I'm just thinking she's so excited and burst in with pride. What do you think? Which details in the text and pictures helped you know? So, like I'm looking at her face as she's painting. I'm thinking about how excited she was when she got off the school bus and she went and found the colors that she needed. Those things helped me make that inference. What color does Marisol think the sky is at the beginning of the story, and why does her idea change? So I loved reading this story with you guys, and I have another read aloud that I'll add tomorrow about planting a bean. So I hope you're reading some good books at home. If I thought about this, if you call the library and you tell them you just want some good books to read, maybe you could tell them a character that you like. You can call the phone number at the Essex County Public Library, and they will meet your car, and they will get the books for you. And you can exchange them when you're done with those books. You can bring them back, and they'll explain how to do all that good stuff. But I was thinking of doing that myself because I'm enjoying reading books right now, and I'm running out of books in my home. So I'm thinking about an author that I like, or maybe I could tell them what kind of books I like, and I could call them and get some new ones for the upcoming weeks ahead. Reading books makes me happy, and I hope it does you too. Take care and have a wonderful day.